This particular feeling, I really hate it, and I get it every single time. I realize that I lack a purpose. And you know what to me is a purpose? To me, purpose is something that is a little difficult to achieve. That to me is a purpose, okay? Simple things aren't to me a purpose actually. Simple things are, yeah, those are things that needs to be done too. Without them it's going to be very bad too. But like the things that are more important, like prayers, health, or soul, like reading, all these like things, to me things like lectures, and then studying. For me, studying is a purpose. I'm a student after all. Studying, prayers, taking care of the health, exercising and all these things. And then learning, in simple words, learning, all these things, these are like real purpose of the life, okay, for me, I think so. But every time I shy away from it, it just gives a temporary relief that, oh yeah, I don't have to do it because it's after all tough. But if I don't do it, the problem is that I just feel like this, just how I'm feeling right now. From the very morning, it's not that I didn't do anything, but I didn't do anything that is purposeful. I did pray, that's true, but then I didn't attend any of the lectures, and then I feel hollow. I didn't pray all the prayers too. That's pretty bad. It's 4 right now. I didn't do my hair either. I didn't take a shower so far. I have to go take a shower. I did eat my lunch. Basically what I'm trying to say is like I feel it every now and then, okay, and it is mainly because I don't really do the things that I expect myself to do. That's what I'm talking about. And obviously those things that I expect to do, I only expect things that are pretty much tough or tricky to do, because easy things are somehow done. Though hopefully I'm a little rest assured that hopefully I kind of reduced my doom scrolling habit and thing. But it doesn't make the fact that I still like to pursue a purpose, because I thought that I don't really need a purpose or something like that, you could say. I for a moment thought, not for a moment, quite for a long the time, for the longest time, I kind of felt that maybe I just need carefree life. But then I realized no, carefree life is not really that of a good idea. I need a purpose. Purpose just makes life very much meaningful. Without that, it feels like, what am I even doing? A life of escapism is not something that I want. After all, how to say it, a life without purpose is a life of escapism anyways. It's just, you just need a thing to fill in the void, I can't say like that. So like in that particular sense, even like that's like the main reason why I really want to do the hard stuff, because just makes me feel like that feeling that I'm having right now. Okay, the whole day was so good. Actually, I didn't doom scroll. I Yeah, I did daydream a little bit. That's okay, I cannot do much about that. I helped my mom in cooking. I ate my food at time. I kind of made I kind of tidy up the room. I kind of I wrote with the opposite hand. I kind of did everything like that. I kind of wrote with the opposite hand, and so many more. Actually, I haven't written them down. I should have written it. I didn't, but it was pretty much something, I would say, pretty much full of work. Okay, but then it wasn't full of work that will make me fulfilled. That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't work that will fulfill me, like things that actually fulfill me, like something that I feel is a purpose to me. Yeah, that's why I just really hate the feeling that I'm having right now, and I get it every time I realize that I'm drifting away from myself. And guess what? One of the main reasons I hate my addictions is that every time I'm addicted, I don't really feel it, and I hate it. Because it's, at least I know my true self. That's the true self that I'm feeling right now. It's the true self. It's the true self feeling emptiness, because it just knows that something is wrong, something is not quite nice, you could say. Like, even 1 hour of study would just like make the day so bright, you could say, so beautiful. It will just make it, because after all, my I just said it for the longest time, but it's that I just never follow it. After all, I just like the idea of education or any kind of skill. I like the idea of strength, wisdom, education, resilience, um, all these qualities. I really admire it so much. What do you think? You think that I like those anime characters? No, I don't like them. I like their properties. I don't like the characters. I like their properties. Okay, and that's how things happen. That's exactly how human brains actually happen, and they just don't realize it. Okay, so like I was actually doing a lecture. It's not like I wasn't doing it at all, but then I got hungry and I kind of started watching anime along with my lunch. It's not that of a big deal because I was actually doing a lot of work the whole day. You could say I was actually doing a lot of work outside, but it was pretty much something like I didn't study the whole day. Okay, not even a single. I mean, I did study, but I wasn't focused. That's what I'm talking to say. That's what I'm talking about. But one thing is that I really realized that it's pretty much something that I like, these chirpings of the birds, the particular golden hour that is happening, and then the sky. I really hate to admit that I would have enjoyed this particular moment if I had a purpose. I mean, I do have a purpose, but if I had followed my purpose, that's what I'm talking about. There is passion, there is purpose. I mean, if purpose is passion, that's majestic. Oh my god, that's beautiful. But then, in my case, maybe it's two different thing. Okay, even though it does coincide, but not totally. I would not say I'm totally passionate about studying, but I can say that I can become passionate about it if I go on to become. I am actually a curious person, but then I don't know. It's because of the last so many years that it's just become like this. But actually, I am a very curious person. But then it has been distorted because of my addictions and stuff. That's the reason why I'm trying to get away of it. So, like, one of the reasons why I hate my addictions is that these addictions kind of suppress this feeling. Don't let it express. So I feel like that maybe this is okay. I feel like that, and the more I feel like this is okay, the more it grows. The more it's a kind of a vicious cycle. That's what I'm talking about. It's pretty much something like that. You just want that feeling again. I want to feel nothing again. I want to feel numb again. That's what I'm talking about. Every time I'm doing addictions, it just makes me feel like I want that again. I want that numb feeling, because this particular feeling that I'm feeling right now, I can bear it now, but I couldn't bear it before, because that would just make me feel so hollow and hopeless both together. And then I would feel like, what am I even doing with myself? Yeah, right. So like, that's the main reason why I really want. I just keep forgetting the fact hobbies are actually a little different from purpose, actually. Even though hobbies itself is something that elevates the mood, but purpose makes you a little fulfilled. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, I kind of ate my food, ate my lunch. Hopefully, this is the second meal. I was pretty much hungry. Now I actually want to study just one lecture. I don't want to force myself a lot, because the problem is that most of the time I've always told you multiple times I'm a perfectionist, right? So I just always want to do all, or I just do none. So I just don't want that particular thing. So I'll just do one particular lecture today. From today we'll start doing two or three. If it's short, the lectures are short, I'll do three. If it's big, then I'll just do two. That's it. That's how I just want to do, just like keep doing something, because there is no academic pressure. And in this state, if I kind of manage myself, then these feeling that I'm having right now, the feeling, this breeze over the skin, and then the chirpings of the birds, and then the flattering leaves, it will just actually make sense. I will actually end up writing some poem. I'm not even joking with that, because I've always been a little of a poet, I'd say. So like, I'll literally end up writing something like that, and I'm not even joking about it, because I like it, but I don't like it when I realize I don't like myself. Whenever I don't like myself, I don't like it. I don't like, how to say it. I don't like any kind of any situation, be it bad or good or peaceful or serene. I don't like any kind of these situation if I don't end up, if I don't like me, that's what I'm talking about. If I don't like me, I don't like anything. And if I like me myself, even the worst of the situation becomes very much not a big deal to me. Yeah, that's what happens to me. As they said, as they used to say. I mean, it's something like that. You kind of radiate your mood. So, like, even in a very happy situation, if you're not really very well from inside, you'll still be very sad, or you'd still be irritated or angry. You could say that's really very real for me, and especially when I have mood swings. Okay, so I'll not force myself a lot today. I'll just do one lecture. It's just one, and from tomorrow I'll just do two. If it's very long, then two, and if it's short or medium lengthed, then I'll just do three, or maybe just do two. Just start, because most of the time I'm just such a huge perfectionist. I just never even start. Hopefully today I kind of broke the this particular cycle of me trying to be perfect instead of trying to sit back and at least break the loop of perfectionism. Okay, anyways, the weather is so good. I can just like die here and I will have no regret. Honestly, it's so beautiful, just amazing, and this is my favorite weather to ever. Like, this is my favorite. This is the type I like the most. Bit of sunlight, bit of cloud, bit of blue sky, the flattering wind, flattering leaves on the wind, breezes. That's my type. Yeah, this is what I like. Okay, so like I really could have go in the terrace and indulge, actually just indulge this particular moment. Okay, but I'm pretty much sure I'll end up feeling hollow if I go up. So I'll just finish one lecture. It's of like 1 hour and 14 minutes, and then after that I'll go up, take a shower, and then stay there and read a book. I will say I did pretty good job today, but then this is the reason why I really want to convince myself into doing the purposeful stuffs the first before like it's supposed to be the first thing in the morning. The moment I wake up, the first thing is supposed to be after sunlight exposure. It's first thing is supposed to be that I come back and do the purposeful thing, like the thing that are purpose to me. Like, right now I'm injured, so like let's keep the working out thing aside. But if I was healthy, then it would be either workout or prayers or studying. These three things are very, very important for me, and reading. These four things, actually. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I just realized that feeling, that particular feeling that I kind of numbed myself with addictions. This feeling I haven't have this in a while, and I'm not talking about in a while around this time. I'm talking about before, like almost before 2026, I'd say. I never had this feeling, and even if I had this feeling, I just never knew why would I have this. But now I know why. Is that so? Anyways, I'll see you soon. I'll finish the lecture. After that, I'll just I'll just do a voiceover, and after that I'll go take a shower and do whatever I have to do. Just one lecture, because I don't want to be a perfectionist. Most of the time I don't even start, and that's just not me.